Welcome to School Page Video Teacher. Tenth CBSE Physics, Chapter Reflection and Refraction of Light. After watching this video, you will be able to understand what are the laws of reflection, what is the difference between regular and diffuse reflection of light. A beautiful young girl is able to see her image in the mirror. In the second picture, we can see the images of trees in the water. Have you ever thought which phenomena of light is enabling us to see our image in the mirror and see the images of trees in water? It is possible only because of the phenomena of light, which is reflection of light. The process of sending back the light rays which fall on the surface of an object is called reflection. For example, when a ray of light falls on an opaque object, this is an opaque object, ray of light falls on an opaque object, it does not allow the light rays to pass through. Hence it gets reflected back. This is called as reflection of light. Here the light rays from the face fall on the mirror. The light rays are not able to pass through. Hence it is reflected back and image is formed. Reflection also takes place when there is change in medium. Here the change in medium is air and water. Since there is change in medium, reflection takes place. Reflection of light. When a ray of light falls on a plane mirror, it is reflected according to some laws, known as the laws of reflection of light. In order to understand the laws of reflection of light, we should first know the meaning of the terms incident ray, point of incidence, reflected ray, normal, angle of incidence, angle of reflection. From the figure, M dash is a plane mirror. Incident ray is a ray which falls on the plane mirror at point of incidence. O is called as the point of incidence. So AO is the incident ray. OB is called as a reflected ray. A ray of light which is sent back by the mirror is called as reflected ray. Normal is a line which is perpendicular to the mirror at a point of incidence. So ON is called as normal. The angle between incident ray and the normal is called as angle of incidence. The angle between reflected ray and normal is called as angle of reflection. Keeping these terms in mind, now let's understand what are the laws of reflection of light. There are two laws of reflection of light. The first one states that the angle of incidence is equal to the angle of reflection. So angle of incidence is always equal to angle of reflection. For example, if angle of incidence is 45 degree, then angle of reflection will also be equal to 45 degrees. The incident ray, the reflected ray and the normal all lie in the same plane. So here incident ray, the normal and reflected ray all lie in a same plane. In regular reflection, a parallel beam of incident light is reflected as a parallel beam in one direction. Here, a parallel beam of incident light which is falling on a smooth surface like that of a mirror is getting reflected as a parallel beam in one direction. That is, if I draw normal for each of the ray here, angle of incidence will be equal to angle of reflection in all the cases. Regular reflection of light occurs from smooth surfaces like that of a plane mirror, still water, and highly polished metal surface produces regular reflection of light and form images. So most important thing to remember in regular reflection of light, that they form images. In diffused reflection of light, a parallel beam of incident light is reflected in different directions. Here, a parallel beam of incident light falling on a rough surface does not remain parallel after reflection. That is, if I draw a normal for each of the ray, angle of incidence is not equal to angle of reflection. Angle of incidence is not equal to angle of reflection in the case of diffuse reflection. It takes place from rough surfaces like that of paper, cardboard, table, chair, and unpolished metal surfaces. So important point to remember for diffused reflection of light is that they do not form images. After watching this video, now you should have understood the laws of reflection and the difference between regular and diffused reflection of light. Thank you for watching. For more videos, visit our website videoteacher.schoolpage.me.